might be missing Aaron, but one thing you're not going to miss is the action right here at Music City Pro Wrestling. I am Rich Black. I'm here with Kanji. We also have Aaron Camaro. He's somewhere in the building. He's not in his post at the moment, but knowing who he is, I imagine he's taking care of business. We have a great show tonight. I'm excited. We are here at the historic Troubadour. Fright Night is the name of our show this evening. Let's get started.
They were saying they were happy that you were here.
Yeah, they were.
But not really. All right, I do know that we have a lot going on tonight. We got a lot of great matches. There's Aaron Camaro. He's out here. He's got some information, right? He's got something.
I don't have nothing yet.
You got nothing for us?
We done national anthem?
We tried to.
Let's do it. We got to do the name, right?
We've already rolled past that. We've already had the new song.
Well, where's it? Hey, what do you got?
Jesse's fault.
Jesse?
Blame Jesse.
What's this? Look,
This is referee Jesse, who's got a piece of paper
Hang on.
for Aaron Camaro.
No freaking way.
Wow. No, I know.
For real?
Okay,
Give me that.
Look, I looked at.
Look, I gotta make this is serious stuff here.
Okay.
Where's the little button?
I don't know.
Thank you, Jesse Fields, for bringing this to my attention. How many of y'all were here with us the last time? Well, not here. This is our Troubadour debut. Man, this place is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
How many were with us last time we had a show? Yeah? So then you guys remember how it went down with the Dynasty. How Dyron Flynn.
I don't need to be reminded.
Yeah, you know Dyron Flynn, Zach Kennedy Harris, and Mike Revick. Exactly. They came out and they wreaked havoc. They attacked you, Jesse Fields. They disrupted the entire show. Well, right here, I've got it. From the powers that be. It is official, guys. Check this out. The Dynasty has been banned from the building. They are not allowed to be here tonight. What that tells me is that we're going to have some fun. Thank you, Jesse, for bringing this to our attention. Guys, we're going to have fun tonight.
We are.
Let's do this.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Y'all just running high from lightning. We got thunder in our bones. Y'all gon' need a hunting license. How y'all shooting at these goals? I get why they hate us. Why? This famous rich and dope. Came from nothing, now the two of us, the greatest that we know. We came from the bottom with nothing but fucking our middle fingers that brand.
These guys. This is how we're starting out tonight with these guys.
All right, well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to Music City Pro Wrestling's Fright Night here at the historic Troubadour, Nashville. We are here opening the action with Hills for Hire, and if you follow the product, then you already know what we're dealing with here. We've got the whole squad here. We've got Miss Rachel accompanying. Oh, here we go. Phil Dixon and Cowboy Coops. Hills for Hire. You got to keep an eye on these guys. You never know what you're going to get.
That's right, Rich. I mean, take a look at this. I mean, Philip Lee, Country Boy Coots, they're already getting the fans riled up here.
Yeah.
These guys they just walked into a very unwelcoming situation here in the Troubadour.
I can't imagine there's any place in the world that these guys walk into a welcoming situation. Probably not even their parents' house.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Music City Pro Wrestling here. I am Rich Black here with Kanji and Aaron Camaro.
Yeah.
And we are getting started. Look at him already.
Man, I am so excited to be here tonight. This place looks beautiful. This is a perfect home for professional wrestling. And it's about time we partnered up with the Troubadour because we are perfect professional wrestling. Yeah. This is the perfect venue for it. It goes hand in hand.
Very good look here. Very good presentation here. Big thank you to the Troubadour. Big movement from Music City Pro Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Music City Wrestling, Nashville, Tennessee.
It's party time.
The Party Panda has walked in. The party has begun.
That's right. Everybody loves a party, and everybody loves the Party Panda, including myself. I mean, the energy that this guy brings to Music City Pro Wrestling is without bounds.
For sure.
I've been invited to 1,000 parties in my lifetime, but I know that when I walk in the door that I see the Party Pandas here, this is the party I want to be at.
100% correct, Aaron.
Ain't no party like a Party Panda party, because a Party Panda party don't stop.
Awesome.
And his tag team partner.
Who's his tag team partner tonight? This is awesome.
It's going to be concerning, and you'll see why.
I got a whole lot of money. Bitches got it from me. Bottle deep, I'm in one of that whole jacket.
Oh, yeah. There he is. My man, Mike Cobb.
Let's go. All right, Mike Cobb in the building, bringing as much energy as the Party Panda. This ought to be great.
It's a great team up, but I do have my concerns. And Aaron, being the vet that you are, you probably already know that Philip Lee and Mike Cobb have history together as a tag team, right? At the EOW. Now they've been all the way around, right? I just hope that we don't have any tomfoolery going on here tonight, especially when it comes to Party Panda.
I'm not too worried about that. Yes, of course, these men do have history, but, I mean, when you're a part of the scene around Music City, as long as these two have been, oh, look at that, beautiful athleticism on display before the match even begins. These guys here, heels for hire. I mean, they'll take any job for money.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, that's true. Heels for Hire is just here to do business. Mike Cobb, he's just part of it.
Right, and so when it comes, look at that reaction to Mike Cobb and Party Panda. We're gonna have fun tonight.
You smell like trash.
What? Yeah, all right. Okay.
Cowboy Coots out here doing what he's best at.
Running his mouth.
For the fans.
Yeah, Coot, if you say so. We'll see.
All right. Not only does he have a battle between these two, he's about to have a battle with the whole crowd. He probably should focus on his match more than making the fans angry.
Well, we could have sold tickets for the fans to fight Country Coot.
It's not a terrible idea.
I mean, that's a sellout anywhere in the country, right?
Uh-oh, look at the fans.
Yeah, we may need to pull some security over.
We might have to. They definitely got the fans riled up.
Boy, this ought to be real interesting, and there's the bell. This one is officially underway. Music City Pro Wrestling coming to you from the Troubadour right here in Nashville, Tennessee. This is the hottest ticket in town right now. It's Music City Championship Wrestling. It's awesome. Here we go. These are the guys you talked about, Condry.
That's right. Strong lockup.
Yep. All right. Former partners going at it.
They don't look too friendly to me.
But these two legitimately know each other way too well.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Sweeps the leg. Arm drag. Sweeps the leg.
Look at that.
Goes for a cover. Just the one count. Okay, sweeps the leg. Goes for the cover on the other end. One count. Okay, these guys definitely know each other. You can tell.
Oh!
Big arm drag from Philip.
Well, you weren't kidding. These guys really do know each other pretty dang well.
Yes, they do. Oh, and another arm drag.
Nice.
All right. All right.
These two athletes are mirroring each other. They can almost finish each other's thoughts. They can almost finish each other's moves.
He's got the pinky up.
Oh,
Are we gonna
and
see-
that is a callback from EOW, from all around when they used to be part of a faction.
Phillip. Oh. Looks like he had a moment where he was actually going to do it, and at the last moment turned into a tag. Cowboy Coots in now, doing again what he does best, and that's running his mouth.
I think what Cobb was trying to do there was just trying to throw a little respect to his brother there.
I think so too, but Philip didn't like that.
No, oh.
Or maybe he's struggling with it and doesn't want to make his new partner upset.
Yeah, Philip Dixon with the sight.
Whoa! Did you see that
Big
kick?
middle kick to the face of Coots, and Coots is down. All right, Cobb goes for the cover. Gets a 1.
Boy, if people here in Music City pro wrestling aren't familiar with Mike Cobb, which I gotta imagine most of these people definitely are, this man is an athlete through and through, and he's here tonight to win and make a name for himself here in Music City Pro.
Mike Cobb is an absolute superstar, but if he thought that he was going to take Coots down that easy, he's not got his head in the game entirely, right? It's going to be a bit harder, right?
Don't hurt to try.
The Party Panda has tagged in. He's got Coots in a headlock. Oh, Coots working the midsection, trying to get free. All right, whips him into the ropes. Oh, goes for a swing, misses.
Hey,
he's
up.
Stalling slam.
Oh, and Coots is just taking so much punishment. Look at his face. Oh, and here it comes. Oh. He's squishing in the Party Panda's squishing Coots.
The Party Panda's running the ropes and stepping on Coots each time.
Big squish.
Oh, again, but only got a 2 count.
Almost.
This match was almost over already. You know, people look at Party Panda and they think, what a fun guy, what a cool person. I wish I could hang out with him. But never take into consideration what a great professional wrestler he is, which there is no doubt he is. Country Coots now taking advantage.
The strength on Coots gets the Party Panda up for a suplex.
Where was he able to pull that from?
Guess that's that country cowboy strength. 2 count only on the Party Panda by Coots.
Probably grew up throwing bales of hay on his daddy's farm. That's where that strength comes from.
Farm strength is different from any other brand of strength.
Come on, get out of his eyes.
Yep, Coots going for the eyes there, right in the face, but he does have 5 seconds to break it. Oh, big stomp to the back.
You know what? I think I know what the strategy is here, guys. I think that Party Panda he's a tank. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
And I think what we're witnessing is Coots just running out of energy, getting ready to get Mike Cobb back in there and get the win.
Coots with the strength again. Big slam onto the Party Panda as Philip.
And look at the eyes of Philip Lee as he stares down Mike Cobb.
2 count. Party Panda kicks out at 2.
Beautiful teamwork right there from heels for hire. These guys have got it together, and you notice how Phil looks at Mike Cobb when he goes for the cover and kind of has it on his face where he says, hey, remember when you were my tag team partner? And we can do stuff like this? Wow.
Big elbow into the corner. Big forearm, excuse me. And Conji, you called it. Party Panda being the tank, they are just working him over. Maybe trying to make him run out of gas.
That's what I think the strategy is here.
Going for that cover.
2 count again on the Party Panda. I can tell you this, Heels for Hire are not letting up. Both members of the team constantly pressing their opponent. In this moment, the Party Panda, numerous elbows. And again, Philip looking in the eyes of Cobb.
Mocking.
Even threw up the pinky.
Yeah, mocking Mike Cobb, and Mike Cobb was just throwing it up as a good gesture.
Now, I gotta be honest, watching them, I don't know if that was so much of a gesture. I know some people use another finger when they want to get under someone's skin.
That's right, and I think that might be Country Boy Coots.
Yeah, more or less.
But the other thing about Country Boy Coots and Philip Lee is that they have history together as well, right? They've worked with one another, not as heels for hire, but they have learned each other's techniques, and it seems like they really got some synergy here.
Well, you can tell Party Panda's in a lot of trouble right here. He don't have a whole lot left to him.
Yeah,
barely got that shoulder rolled up after those combinations from heels for hire. These guys are the real deal. When you talk about tag team cohesion, they got it.
Big slam by Philip onto the Party Panda. Big elbow. elbow. Cowboy Coots.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Mike
Cobb jumps in to break up the pin.
Yeah, he knows his partner's in a whole lot of trouble right now. Otherwise, he would let it hang. But he knows he's got to get in there and make the save on his partner. The other team, they do the same thing.
One thing I got to point out, everyone, is looking at the Heels for Hire, you know, they came out together, they're dressed similar, and they are cutting the ring in half. Not really letting the Party Panda get even near his partner to tag in, and they are working him over. Big clothesline. Maybe even a lariat.
Unbelievable. Going for that cover. 1, 2.
2 count only.
Party Panda just rolls that shoulder. He don't got a whole lot.
Yeah.
He's got to make that tag if there's any chance of success for him and his team in this matchup.
Party Panda suck and win. And the Heels for Hire, oh my goodness. Big time chop. Echoes throughout the Troubadour here.
Oh no.
Oh, and another big time chop.
Oh, and you can just see it on Party Panda's face.
Yes, I can.
No!
Goes for a third chop. It sounds like thunder cracking. My goodness.
Miss Rachel on the outside showing her approval of this. There we go. Wow.
Party Panda with a big reversal, belly to belly, overhead slam.
Out of nowhere. It's
Mike Cobb is fired up. It's time to get Party Panda to the corner. Get Mike Cobb in.
Okay.
Let's get this.
Party Panda stirring.
You got to make
Cowboy
that
Coots
tag.
is just now getting up, realizing where he is in the ring.
Can he get it? Can he get it?
Party Panda's very close. Party Panda,
man,
Party Panda, a little windy.
There it is.
Here we go. Phillip in, Cobb in. Big clothesline by Mike Cobb.
And Mike Cobb definitely has the upper hand here.
Yes, he does. What's he gonna do? A rolling Death Valley driver into a stomp.
And Mike Cobb has taken control of this match.
Yes, he has. A ball of energy going crazy on Phillip. Cowboy Coots still in the ring. And a big sidewalk slam.
Man.
Just derailing the momentum that Mike Cobb came in with. Party Panda splashes Phillip in the corner.
This match is out of control.
Yes, it is. Breaks the hold. Phillip with a knee to the face of the Party Panda. Party Panda reeling in the corner.
What a Pele kick right there from Phillip Lee. Taking control of this one. Party Panda in a lot of trouble. Pushing him out of the ring. And you know what? That leaves Mike Cobb.
Phillip gets out of the way.
This is the thing about Phillip Lee that I've been so impressed with, right? His athleticism has increased every time that I see him. I wonder what he's doing.
What the hell was
wait a minute. Referee missed it. But from my vantage point, we got to see Cowboy Coots with a boot to the back of the head of Mike Cobb.
Miss Rachel on the outside got the referee distracted.
1, 2, 3.
No!
Wow. Now, Kanji Camaro, I don't know if you saw that, but looking at Phillip, I don't think he liked that. After Cowboy Coots uses the boot, he was kind of jaw-jacking with him a bit.
Look at Miss Rachel out here. She loves it.
Miss Rachel definitely excited for her team to get the win. But listen, guys, look at the face of Phillip Lee. Phillip is not okay with this. He's got something
He
going
definitely
back
looks concerned, Rich, and I wonder what you saw. Well,
Okay, I guess he's okay with it. He's celebrating now, but I'm telling you, a minute ago, a moment of doubt, dissension, or something there that Phillip did not agree with. Cowboy Coots doesn't care, used the boot, got the win.
Hey, at the end of the day, a victory is a victory, and that's what these men have just achieved. Phillip Lee, Country Boy Coots, along with Miss Rachel, your winners.
Something's happening here. I think, well, you know, Aaron, you're right. A victory is a victory. So,
right.
But I don't know if Phillip Lee is actually willing to accept it the way it's played out.
Well, they are Heels for Hire, and they have lived up to their name this evening.
Oh, yeah.
I know one thing, they're here for the money. And tonight, they are going to the pay window. Oh, he's coming over.
Oh, hang on.
We gotta get paid. We got him. We'll do the math. It's not to get our name.
Okay.
Pay Murphy wait for us when we get back in the back.
Hey, we're not the ones that hired you. We're not the ones that hired you.
We don't pay.
Get paid now.
Hey, listen. All right, Phillip giving us a mouthful here, telling us that he's here for the money.
I'm sorry. I know they're here for the money. I mean, you know, What a first match. I mean, there's chaos from the beginning to the end.
Okay. All right. They did. They're standing on business, as they say.
Wow.
All right, Philip. Music City Pro Wrestling off to a hot start here at the Troubadour in Nashville. Okay.
There's always one in the crowd.
Oh, and look who's made their way into the arena here. We've got the Dynasty here.
What the hell are those
Security,
guys doing
get them
here?
out of here. We just got word that they're suspended, and here they are in the crowd.
We just got a mouthful from Heels for Hire. I mean, what's going to happen here with the Dynasty now?
Wait a minute. Look at them.
They bought tickets, so I guess they're... Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dynasty out here sporting the Music City Pro Wrestling wristbands.
We've got security out here.
Security trying to get them out of here, but they're pushing back a bit.
You need to get out of here.
Yeah, you're suspended. Get out of the building.
You're not supposed to be here.
They're trying to do the old I bought a ticket, I deserve to be here, but I don't think it works like that.
Well, they're here, nonetheless. Security trying to get them out.
Oh.
Okay, Mike Revick floating around, jumping.
Well, it looks like the Wishmaster is not getting his wish fulfilled here.
Unbelievable. Chaos in the crowd.
Indeed.
Yeah, wrestling matches. We got excitement we're here to enjoy tonight. These guys were not supposed to be here,
Not at
but
all.
yet there they are.
Mike Revick, a sneaky snake. Keep in mind, every time we see him, he's doing a lot more moving on his foot when supposedly it was broken, sprained, whatever. He had a brace on, but we just saw him hop over a chair,
Oh, yeah.
which makes me believe, was he ever really injured?
Absolutely not. It was a ploy. That's all it was. Everybody was taken as a sucker here for the Dynasty.
Dynasty still causing problems even after being suspended.
Well, I thought we were going to have fun here tonight, but if those guys are here, there's no telling. Well, look what we got here.
All right, look who it is.
The Dreamweaver, Wayne Moxxi, making his Music City Pro debut right here tonight. This is a man, obviously you can see it, he's full of confidence.
Oh, yes, he
He's
is.
here to make a name for himself at the expense of whoever his opponent could be.
All right, Wayne Moxxi jaw-jacking here. Coming out with this fancy jacket.
I like his jacket.
And the jacket is nice. I got to give him credit there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm concerned on what we're going to see out of Wayne Moxxi.
The kind of guy you take a look at him, you know right away, he's a star.
He is a star. The Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver.
Man, look at this guy. I don't think I've seen such a sparkly looking athlete forever.
Definitely playing to the
But I'll
crowd.
tell you this, guys. Earlier on, I actually have a little insight. I caught the Dreamweaver talking to the Wishmaster. Got me a little concerned.
That can't be
spell
good.
anything good. All right, his opponent coming out next.
Oh, man, the rumors are true.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
here in Music City Pro Wrestling. The Hangman, Larry Cooter, he's here.
They don't put him on the poster for nothing.
Wow.
Tennessee man, Larry Cooter, coming out looking like he's ready to take care of business.
You know, I gotta be honest with you guys, I never thought I'd see Larry Cooter compete in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, years ago, I can tell you, years ago, this was a man who disrupted the Tennessee national wrestling scene. A lot of promoters, the old school guys, they always loved their pretty boys. But Larry Cooter would come around and beat them all. They ran this man out of town. I'm glad to see Music City Pro Wrestling's giving him a chance to compete in Nashville once again.
That's right.
Certainly come out looking ready. Looks like he's just waiting on the ref to get at it.
And the thing about Cooter this time around is he is more seasoned than ever.
Oh, absolutely.
So I got a funny feeling that we're going to see a lot more out of Mr. Larry Cooter tonight that we've never seen before. Maybe a few old tricks being pulled out, right? But I'm sure we might see a new one too.
Well, that comes with experience.
This is the thing about Larry Cooter. He never quite fit the narrative that Nashville promoters wanted to put forward. This man is a redneck, no doubt about it. He's a fighter more than he is a wrestler, or he used to be, but he used to beat the hell out of everybody he came across until finally there was nobody left for him to fight, and they ran him out of town. But here he is, Music City Pro. He's back. Two very, very different opponents here tonight.
Absolutely, Aaron. I was just taking a look at that.
Oh.
Larry Cooter, obviously heavier. Larry Cooter, obviously bigger, more experienced than the Dreamweaver, right? Can the Dreamweaver pull something out of the ether and get a victory tonight?
Well, we got a lockup here. Cooter was
Smart
working
man.
the wrist, and Dreamweaver goes straight to the ropes to break the hold. And I agree, Camaro. That is how you do it. The rope is a break, like it or not.
Oh yeah, you got to take advantage of your surroundings. This guy's obviously no slouch. He knows what he's doing in there, familiar with the ring, and knows how to use it to his advantage. Larry Cooter, he's a fighter. He's not going to give up. This is going to be real interesting right here.
All right, we got another lockup here. All right, Cooter gains control.
There we go.
Working the wrist yet again. The bigger man here in control. Brings Moxxi down to his knees, back up to his feet, still struggling with that wrist lock. Tries to roll out.
Nice.
Flipping action, but Cooter keeps control, sweeping the leg, and again, Dreamweaver going to the ropes to break the hold. I dare say with the size difference, that might have been his best bet.
And just now what we saw was a display of Cooter's foresight, how much of a veteran he is. When he saw the Dreamweaver try and get back up, he just swiped his leg and got him right back down. He saw it coming.
Got another lockup. Dreamweaver gets a headlock on Cooter here, gains control.
And putting it in with intensity, grinding it in nice and tight.
Hold it.
Cooter went for a whip to the rope, but Moxxi did not let go of the headlock, still holding strong.
Now, I don't care what size you are. If you got somebody with a headlock on you like that, I mean, it's going to hurt. There's a pressure point there that you can only take for so long.
That's right. The pressure on the temple, the medulla oblongata. Keeping control does Moxxi here. Also, where the head goes, the body follows.
Wow. You can see it on his face. Larry Cooter's feeling it.
He's got it in tight. He's got his arms locked. He's got his chin tucked. Cooter trying to use his strength to get out of here, but Moxxi is not letting go of this headlock. Trying to wear him down. I got to believe some energy is... And there's Cooter firing back. Big forearm.
He's got to get out of that headlock somehow.
Whips him to the rope, grabs the wrist, brings it back, and switches up.
Nice.
Now Cooter is in control with the headlock.
Turnabout fair play in this one. Larry Cooter turning
Our senior official, Jesse Fields, checking in on the Dreamweaver Moxxi.
Cooter using his sides there to just stop that shoulder
my goodness.
tackle.
He's a big, strong man.
Yes, he is. Puts him down, admires his work for a moment to the ropes.
Moxxi almost able to trip Cooter.
Almost. Went for an arm drag. Cooter not having it.
Whoa! Monkey flip.
Big flip. Headlock
Nice.
takedown. Cooter back in control, and he is not shy about throwing his weight around in here.
No, when you're bigger than your opponent, you've got to take advantage of the size and strength discrepancy in this, and that's what Larry Cooter is doing right here. Mox, he's definitely quick, no doubt about it. But once Cooter gets a hold of him, it slows things down, and that's not what Wayne wants in this. He wants to keep this thing going fast.
Oh, got a lot of movement.
And just like that.
Okay, Moxxi.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
no.
A great tactic taken by the Dreamweaver. He held onto those ropes like a spider.
Beautiful.
And this is what you were talking about, where Moxxi might be the smaller man in this match, but he's using his quickness and what he has to his advantage. And he is now in control on the outside of the ring. Not going to win the match out here, but he's certainly looking to do some damage. Uh-oh. Ooh. Big chop from Moxxi to Cooter. Again, echoing out here through the Troubadour in Nashville.
Moxxi breaking the count.
Yes, he does.
See, this might be a mistake on Moxxi's
Whoa! Oh my
with
goodness!
his own
I thought the chops that I heard from Panda taking were bad. Did you just? I think Moxxi just left his body.
I can tell you this: we're wearing headphones and we heard that loud and clear.
Yes.
The gentleman in the front row covered his face when he hit him.
Oh!
And another gigantic chop.
The last place you want to find yourself when you're fighting Larry Cooter. Right
Cooter
there.
uses his strength to pick up Moxxi and drop him on that guardrail.
Now here's an interesting tidbit. The fans that are right there in front of the Dreamweaver, right there, that is Renee Phoenix from Fit for Rivals. If you know that band,
all right.
She's got a new band that's going to be making a singles release not too long from now.
All right.
I'm looking forward to that.
Cooter throws Moxxi back in the ring.
She could probably write a song about her experiences here tonight.
No kidding.
Cross chop to the throat of Cooter by Moxxi.
She ain't never seen a mosh pit like this.
All right. Mox using the rope. Oh, he's standing on Cooter, forcing his throat into
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
that. Look at the tension of how he's pulling the ropes to get that extra leverage.
And again, look over here. You got Mike Revick,
Big
Zach
splash.
Kennedy Harris, and Flynn Hendricks are
Still
back
here.
out at ringside.
Ridiculous.
They're not supposed to be here.
I mean, listen, they are suspended, and we thought they were thrown out. I don't know if they're doing the whole we paid for a ticket. Right now, they're not actually causing any problems with
What?
that here.
At the moment.
There it is.
Oh, man, knee to the temple.
Yeah, he
Larry
does.
Cooter's in a little bit of trouble right here. Wayne Moxxi is taking control
Yep, Moxxi
with quick
control,
movements,
strutting.
shutting down the big man.
And again, big elbow right to the sternum.
Wow.
Larry Cooter trying to get
One,
away.
Two. Cooter kick out at 2.
No, it's going to take a lot more than that to put away Larry Cooter, I can tell you for sure. But Wayne Moxxi, man, nice combinations right there, staying on top of his opponent. And that's what he's going to have to do if he's going to plan on putting away Larry Cooter. Hey, referee, watch that throat.
Yep. I agree. Although Moxxi not the bigger man, he is definitely pressing as hard as he can, using every tactic he can. Using his own wrestling gear to choke Cooter.
Come on, Jesse.
Referee right on point telling him he's got to let it go. Of course, he has a count of 5.
He's
Kick to the
using
chest
all
in
of
the
it.
corner.
Well, here's something that I've noticed about Moxxi. Moxxi, the Dreamweaver, right, seems to use the ropes almost the way a spider would,
Yes, it does.
ensnaring his prey. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that.
I see it.
And again, maybe looking if he's not always the larger man in his matches, he's taking advantage of everything he has.
And maybe I spoke too soon there,
Maybe
fellas.
so. Went for the Bronco Buster in the corner, but no one home as Cooter gets out of the way.
Hi, my name is Wayne Moxxi. It's nice to meet you.
I mean, he's definitely taken a lot of abuse in the lower regions tonight. From the guardrail to the corner of the Miss Bronco Buster. There may not be any children in his future.
Over the ropes goes Moxxi.
Cooter tosses him over the shoulder. On the apron, goes for a move and misses. Oh, jumping leg drop lariat.
Well, you guys are over there talking about spiders. Larry Cooter better shake off the cobwebs and get it together, because right now, Wayne Moxxi in control of this one.
Very true, Camaro. And as you said, Kanji, Moxxi is no stranger to using the ring as a weapon.
It's smart.
All right, now Moxxi just laying in right hands on the apron out there. Very dangerous for both men. As we all know, that's the hardest part of the ring. All right, 3 punches from... from Cooter. Goes into a...
But Moxie's got his hand on the rope.
Okay.
Rakes
Looks like
his
he might have been
eyes.
going for a Death Valley driver. Went to the eyes. Eye rake by Moxxi.
Dang.
Not scared to take any advantages.
Holy smokes, look at that. Both men down on the outside of the ring. Larry Cooter out of desperation. Beautiful snap down to the corner of the apron.
Yeah.
We can't see what's going on right now.
Double neck drop. I'm not sure who got the worst of that. As again, the hardest part of the ring. Both men fall. They are both out of our vantage point at the moment. The referee with his count up to 4.
I hate to see this one end in a count out, because what a match it's been.
I would agree. Okay, we can see again now, both men stirring, but I can see Mox has made it to his feet using the guardrail, rolling back into the ring, but he
breaks the count at 6.
He looks very, very disoriented.
More than happy to take the count out victory if he can get it.
A win is a win.
We're at 7.
Come
8.
on, Cooter.
Okay,
there we go. He's back in.
And veteran Larry Cooter makes it back into the ring just in time.
And
gentlemen,
this
did you see
match continues.
You see the face of Moxxi? He had a weird smirk on his face. Just went to the corner, jumping elbow, chop.
Well, that confidence that we're seeing from Moxxi is, I mean, it's well earned. But, you know, here's the thing. Larry Cooter, I mean, he's a veteran. And look at that.
Super kick.
Look at that.
Moxxi's reeling. Big elbow.
Larry Cooter going back to the tried and true.
Larry Cooter's on fire in this one. He's looking to put it away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Belly to belly slam.
1, 2.
Kick out by Mox.
I can't believe it.
I thought it was over.
I thought that was it. I tell you, Cooter was on fire with back-to-back offense.
This is definitely old school wrestling meets new school wrestling.
It is.
Well, you got to give it up to Wayne Moxxi. A lesser man would have never
Big knee
kicked
to
out
the
of that.
mouth. And I agree, Kamara. I was just going to say the same thing. Whether he's the bigger man or not, he is definitely giving his all. Cover. 2. Oh!
Just.
2.5.
That wizard was shining, but it wasn't enough to keep down Larry Cooter.
Yeah, it was very close, though. Again, Mox doing what he can, using his high-flying ability to inflict pain on Cooter. Mox back to his feet. Cooter is stirring, but he looks disoriented, using the ropes to get to his feet here.
Dreamweaver looking real confident right here.
Uh-oh.
Larry Cooter don't know where he is.
Oh, went for a slam, didn't quite get him up. Going for it again.
Oh, yeah, Larry Cooter fighting back.
Oh, goes for a big move in the corner, missing.
Oh! Man, lariat right there
Big
from
lariat to
Larry
the face
Cooter.
of Mox.
Smart
Cover.
going for that cover.
1, 2, and 3.
That's it.
Your winner, Larry Cooter.
What a match. That one could have went either way, but in the end, it's Larry Cooter with the big victory right here in his Music City Pro debut. What a match.
I don't know if you saw the eyes of Mox, but when that lariat hit, he was glazed over looking at the lights.
It wasn't easy, but it was well earned.
Yes, he did. Larry
Lots
Cooter
of
comes
respect
with
going
the
out
win.
to Larry Cooter.
Hard-fought battle.
That is the kind of match that the fans here in Music City Pro are starting to become accustomed to. The hardest hitting action in the city of Nashville. It is Music City Pro Wrestling, and that man is your winner right there, the one and only Larry Cooter.
Big win.
Holy smokes. What a match. Wow.
Larry Cooter came out here to prove tonight, and he did, as he picks up a victory over Wayne Moxxi, the Dreamweaver.
Yeah. Awesome.
With a victory like that, I imagine this may not be.
I've been told that the new name for the women's division will be the Valkyrie division.
All right.
So we will have our first ever Valkyrie division match. And it is next.
Let's go.
So, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Music City Pro Wrestling loves its ladies.
Introducing first.
Y'all just running hide from lightning. We got thunder in our bones. Y'all gon' need a hunting license. How y'all shooting at these ghosts? I get why they hate us. Why? These famous rich and dope. Came from nothing, now the two of us, the greatest ever known.
She's back.
Look who's back in the building. Miss Rachel on
Miss Rachel, she's back out here. We saw her earlier in the corner of Heels for Hire. Now Heels for Hire in her corner. Does she really need them out here? Probably not. But yet here they are.
I tell Miss Rachel's a great competitor, and I don't think she needs anyone out here with her. But I got to give credit to the unity of this team. They definitely support each other.
This is a faction that has been put together rather quickly. Hastily, I don't think so. But these are definitely forces that need to be, well, we need to keep an eye on these guys and make sure they don't turn out to be another dynasty.
You're not wrong, Gandhi. And another thing you bring up here, in the last match, we saw Cooter use a boot to win. Could they pull something like that in this match?
These guys will do anything to win.
I mean, they are not shy about saying they're here for money.
Ridiculous. No reason for these men to be out here at ringside.
I mean, Miss Rachel is enough. She can take care of herself.
Here we go.
Well, Alexandra Quinn is making her way around the ring, saying hello to all the fans. What a battery of energy she is.
She is coming out like a ball of fire. But I tell you, in this match, you better watch her back. While she's going to be head up with Miss Rachel, who knows what the Hills for Hire are going to be doing right outside the ring.
Exactly. She's going to have to keep her head on a swivel because this is absolutely not a one-on-one matchup as far as these guys are concerned. I kind of feel bad for Alexandria. She seems like such a nice young lady. I talked to her backstage. She's excited to be here. She's excited to have this opportunity to wrestle basically a local legend like Miss Rachel. But I don't think she truly understands what she's in for when she's in the ring with a competitor like Miss Rachel.
What's going on here?
Cowboy Coots looks like he's chomping at the bit. He's not even in this match, and he's jumping, trying to break past Phillip. We might need to get these guys out of here.
Yeah, you got to be kidding me. This is not a safe environment.
That's right. And if you're watching at home, listen, this is a one-on-one match between Miss Rachel and Alexandria here. But the Heels for Hire in the ring as if they were going to do something. Like you said earlier, definitely got to keep her head on the swivel. She's got a tall task against her right now, facing Miss Rachel.
Country Boy Coots is a little nuts.
A little bit, yeah.
A little nuts. This man can feed squirrels for the entire winter.
We won't tell him you said that.
Please.
Well, you know, they better get their differences taken care of, because if they're too much of a distraction to Miss Rachel, that could cost her the match.
Indeed.
And that would be an incredible upset, with a win going to Alexandria Quinn.
Well, it's not hard to tell who the fans are behind in this one. Everybody hates Miss Rachel. Everybody sees the kind of garbage that they pull here.
I think she heard you. Yeah, I think she heard. Well, you know what? We're probably going to get another visit over here now, Aaron. Come on.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, I did not. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to let everybody know that, Alexandra Quinn's a heck of a competitor. I've done some research on here. She's very successful in her travels in the world of pro wrestling. I don't know if she's ever come across anybody quite like Miss Rachel. Okay. Now look, so respectful.
Yep, show of respect. Looking for the handshake. Oh, and Miss Rachel shakes her hand.
Interesting.
I'm a little shocked, but a show of respect in the beginning of the match. Let's see.
Yeah, but you know what? When you go up against Miss Rachel and you want to be that friendly, I think she's just going to take advantage of it.
Miss Rachel out of the gate. Yep, flexing that power. Shoves Alexandra to the ground. All right, Quinn, be careful.
Well, the fans are sure animated for this one.
Oh, and again, Miss Rachel showing her strength. All right. Quinn looking a little perplexed, maybe rethinking her strategy for this match.
Yeah, maybe don't reach out and offer your hand, to your opponent. Jeez.
Or try to match power with
go.
Miss Rachel. That's a mistake.
You're absolutely correct, right, Camaro? The wrestling is all about a game of grabs.
Here we go.
Okay. Quinn gets control. Oh, no, she does not. Whoa.
Oh.
Innovative offense. Quinn jumps out of a hold, falls to her back, and up kicks Miss Rachel.
Well, I wouldn't take the time to celebrate. If you're in there with Miss Rachel, you better get on your opponent. You better stay on your opponent.
That's right.
Or you're going to find yourself in a whole world of hurt.
That's right.
At the hands and the fists of Miss Rachel.
What we see here right now, guys, is a veteran going up against an anxious rookie, right? And I'm going to tell you this, although I love Alexandra Quinn and her energy, I just got to say, it's Miss Rachel that's got the upper hand here, and she is definitely going to tear apart Alexandra Quinn.
There you go.
Right, now, Quinn currently in control with a wrist lock, but along with the strength, don't forget about the heels for hire right outside the ring. Before this match started, we witnessed Cowboy Coots flexing, jumping, chomping at the bit, trying to get to Quinn, and he's not even in the match.
Rich, I'm hoping that Philip Lee and Country Boy Coots can keep their differences outside of the ring and not interfere, right? Because if they do, like I said earlier on, Miss Rachel might be going home with a loss.
Yeah, Quinn's gonna have to keep herself in the game focused. Stay on Miss Rachel. Earlier she was kind of excited, a little celebrate. Even now, you're gonna have to get on her. Miss Rachel is no slouch.
She's a juggernaut.
Yes, Miss Rachel going, come on, kid, bring it on. Alexandra Quinn giving everything she's got, but not able to even budge Miss Rachel.
Quinn with misdirection, stomps the foot. Big shoulder charge. Miss Rachel off her feet.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, so close. What a surprise victory that would have been.
Yeah,
this place would have come unglued if she was able to
That
pull
was a
off.
valiant effort, but look at the face on Miss Rachel. She is terribly frustrated.
Yeah, looks a little flustered, but she went straight to that headlock, going back to her strong suit, which is the strength in this match.
And that is so unusual for Miss Rachel. Usually she is in command and in control, but you can see right here, Alexandra has got her reeling.
Oh, all right.
Miss Rachel, not used to being treated like this, goes for the cover.
Okay.
Only 2.
Quinn
Stunning.
with a bit of a cartwheel off the back and then drop kick to the head. Oh, Miss Rachel saying she's fine, but she looks a little flustered. Oh, back off her feet. She's down. Quinn pulls her to the center. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Miss Rachel not done yet.
Excellent ring awareness.
Quinn's going to need to stay on Miss Rachel because right now she is a little confused, a little dazed. But I'm telling you, Miss Rachel is going to get angry. There it is. Double shot to the throat.
All it took was that momentary distraction from Country Boy Coots, and Miss Rachel was right there to take advantage. That
Big
is
boot
a
to the throat,
problem.
choking her out.
That's a problem right there when you've got these guys on the outside running their mouth, causing distractions,
Right.
and it only takes Miss Rachel a quarter of a second to take advantage, which now you can
into the
see
corner.
she has.
Now, Miss Rachel, for her size, she may not be fast, but she's flexible. And when you can control, right, your opponent, the way we're seeing right now, it just spells out pure destruction for Miss Quinn.
That's right. And starting the punishment in the corner. I told you, Miss Rachel using what she has to her advantage. That's the strength and sides here. Oh, big hip attack in the corner. Quinn is down.
Chris Norte might want to check on her.
Oh, look at
come
this.
on.
1, 2. Now, a cocky cover here.
Arrogance.
Uses one boot and a flex. Shades of Chris Jericho. Miss Rachel again, flexing her strength. Got Quinn tied up in the rope.
Oh, she can't breathe.
Taking advantage of the entire 5 count here. Now, she needs to be careful, Miss Rachel, because she could get disqualified.
Wow. I knew this match was going to be exciting, but this has been unbelievable.
Big chop to Quinn from Miss Rachel.
Oh,
Thud of a chop echoing throughout the Troubadour tonight.
this is Chop City,
Yes, it
USA
is.
tonight.
Went for another chop. Oh, Quinn with a double chop. Fighting back. She better keep on her.
Miss Rachel with
to
a
the other
taste of her
corner.
own medicine.
Oh, back elbow sends
Wow.
Quinn to the canvas.
Quinn
Rocked
stumbles
her
to a
roll.
knee. Oh, big chop to the top of the head.
Alexandra Quinn in a whole lot of trouble right now.
She's down and dazed.
She's got to be seeing stars right now.
Big knee to the head.
Oh,
Another
no.
knee. Miss Rachel still. Oh, chop to the throat.
Not good.
Headlock takeover.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, driving the back of the head into the mat.
This Rachel is no joke. She
she's
might
not.
be the most dominant female wrestler I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, went for a leg drop. No one home as Quinn rolls out of the way. Momentum may be shifting.
Quinn better do something, and she better do it quick.
She's gonna have to. Quinn firing up. Oh!
Nice.
Double arm strike
Stay
to the
on
chest.
her.
Off her feet, Miss Rachel. Oh, again. Miss Rachel off her feet, but it's back up.
Better keep it going.
It looks like Quinn is tapping into her energy reserves.
She better do something and do something fast. Right now, she's got her opponent reeling.
Oh!
Nice. Go for the cover. Go for the cover. Hey, wait a minute.
And the Hills for Hire earning their money tonight in the big distraction.
Referee could have counted to 50 on that one.
Could have counted to 1,000, but Phillip's still on the apron, not even in this match. And Cowboy
Coots is jaw-jacking with Quinn, and now Miss Rachel's taking advantage of it. The official needs to turn around.
Oh! No! Heels for Hire backfiring on themselves.
Oh, and Quinn attacks the knee of Miss Rachel, sending her to the canvas.
If you missed it, Coots was trying to spit beer in the face of Quinn.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
She's got her.
Unbelievable.
Roll up.
That might be upset of the year.
I don't think it might be. That's
Music
definitely an
City
upset.
Pro. Alexandra Quinn, she did it. She did it. She beat Miss Rachel. Unbelievable. Yes. Yes.
Quinn pulls out the victory. Now, Kanji Camaro, I gotta say this is the Hills' fault. He should not have been trying to spit beer in her face, and it backfired to hit Miss Rachel, which led him into a roll-up for the 3 count. Quinn gets your victory here tonight.
And again, now we've got turmoil. Turmoil within the faction of Heels for Hire. Coots, Phillip Lee, Miss Rachel. I mean, this is a faction that could possibly be broken up before it even gets started.
I mean, as much as they work as a cohesive unit, just a bit of misdirection and a little mistiming here. They tried to cheat and it backfired.
Phillip Lee in the middle trying to be the peacemaker here, but man, this backfired big time on the Heels for Hire. Cost Miss Rachel a victory that it looked like she had well in hand otherwise. Sometimes, you know what? Cheating don't pay, and it definitely didn't pay off right here, right now for the Heels for Hire. Good for you. That's what you get.
Listen, if you be willing to cheat, then you got to accept the consequences. All right, looks like they've made up.
Wow.
Coots still with that beer in his hand. Almost a bit of a smoking gun.
And Miss Rachel is clearly distraught.
Yeah, she's upset.
That was
Beyond
awesome.
upset.
Wow, amazing. That was so great.
What went wrong?
Hey.
Hey, what went wrong? What went wrong now? What, you did not see?
You introduced the beer.
No pay.
Here's what we're gonna do, right?
Heels for Hire really upset with the commentary team.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going to be a #1 contenders match. But first, I would like to introduce the NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Champion, Jeremiah Plunkett.
Welcome. Music City Pro Wrestling back, and we're joined.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the official for this match, Chris Norton.
I love that guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of partial to him myself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, I gotta tell you, this is a pretty important match right here. We've got the NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Champion, Jeremiah Plunkett, joining us right now. This is a #1 contenders match for your title, my man. And we've got two excellent competitors willing to do whatever it takes to get a shot at what you hold. And that is this, the NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Championship. And on his way to the ring right now, a man who's got as good a shot as anybody, super talented. What do you think of the Chicano kid?
Let me let you in on a little secret, Aaron Camaro. I've had my eye on this kid since he was 16 years old. The reason why? He came to the Tried and True Academy in Clarksville, Tennessee, where myself and Tom Latimer were coaches. This kid, I tell you, was working 2 jobs, going to high school, and never missed a day of training. Nice. I'd show up 2 hours early to the facility. He'd already beat me there. He was taking a nap in his car so he could get through the training. He has finally started making a name here in the territory because he will never say die. You can't keep this kid on his back. I'm very proud of what he's doing. I'm glad he's got the opportunity. Let's see what he can do.
Now, is that a conflict? Because you have seen this kid raise up in the business. You've had a hand in his training, but now he's got his sights set on what you hold. How does that make you feel?
I would assume anybody would want to beat their teacher and become better.
Yeah?
Okay. I don't think he's going to do it. All right.
Okay, all right.
But he should want to.
Definitely should want to. Oh, man. This guy is so cool.
Here we go. All right, both competitors getting ready to go here. Our winner is going to get a shot at the NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Championship. Chicano kid already in the ring.
That delay making his way out before he gets to the ring, Jeremiah Plunkett. He's got an eye on you.
Yes, he does.
And he's got an eye on this beautiful title.
Cool Seth Delay is the exact opposite of the Chicano kid, Alejandro. And I'm not saying that in style, obviously very athletic, very high flying. But Cool Seth Delay has 2.5 decades of in-ring experience. This man has earned his vet card, and he's earned this opportunity. For one man, this could be a rocket ship to start a career. For another, it could be a fine way to cap off there. Most definitely.
Absolutely. This is a man that, on paper, I gotta say, I think he's probably the favorite in this. But again, anything can happen in the world of pro wrestling.
The #1 Contenders match
It's
for
important
the
stuff.
NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Championship.
This belt right here sitting next to us.
Introducing first, in this corner, weighing in at 182 pounds, from Helen, Georgia, he is Kid Cool Seth Delay.
Fun fact, hasn't been Kid Cool in over a decade.
He's still the coolest.
Jaw-jacking with the crowd.
Boy, if he comes out on top, Jeremiah, I gotta think he's gonna give you a run for your money. I respect you and I love you, but man, he's good.
Weighing in at 180 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, he is the Chicano Kid, Alejandro!
Easy to see who the crowd's behind here tonight.
Easy. Yeah, Seth Delay, usually a crowd favorite. Weird to see the people of Nashville not really taking to him. Wonder how that'll play in. Things change. All right, the bell has rang, waiting on these two to make connection. Delay reaching out to the crowd. Jeremiah, I have a question here. I want to know, what's it like mentally having that target on your back as the champion? For the first year that I held this championship, I held this championship over 450 days now. For the first year holding it, I was giving an opportunity to anybody and everybody who wanted a shot. And then I began to notice I'm doing all the work. So now we have things like this. I call it the Journeyman's Challenge. You can have a match for a contendership. That's a fair way to do it. Or you can put something on the line. You've got a title, put it on the line. Put your hair on the line. Put something on the line, because at the end of the day, I'm the only one with something at stake. That's true. That's true. So I'm starting to make people earn it. And I think either one of these guys could do it. Here's the thing about Seth Delay. Yeah, he probably is the favorite in this. But with that 2.5 decades in the business, it comes with a lot of injuries, man.
Yes, it does.
Wear and tear on the body. Even if you have no major injuries, those knees are hurting. That's right. Elbows are hurting, shoulders are hurting, everything's hurting.
Well, I want to say this too, because I don't know if you realize this, Jerry. Wow.
Big drop kick.
But I want to give you a little congratulations right here because you are actually, as we sit here right here tonight, you are 3 days away from holding this title for 500 consecutive days. That's right, Aaron Camaro does his homework. Congratulations, 3 days away from 500, my friend.
You know, I was wanting to do the math before I came in here, and I totally, absolutely did not do it, so I'm glad you did it for me. But yeah, that's a big milestone. It's 3 days away from 500.
Absolutely. And this championship, here we are in Music City Pro. We are in Nashville. This is a championship that means a lot to a lot of people around here. Has been defended in this area many times.
Amazing arm drag. Oh my God.
That's
Chicano Kid tosses him
what you
into
can
the
look
ropes.
forward to right there.
Oh, and another arm drag.
Both these men know how important this match is.
Chicano Kid wasted no time getting Seth to lay off his balance. And another arm drag.
Nice.
Delay rolls out of the ring, looking a little discombobulated, a little confused, a little sore on the arm.
Yeah, not a spot you would think you'd see Seth Delay in.
Well, and again, like you said, you know, Seth Delay's been in the business a long time. Chicano Kid, he's a young dude.
Oh, big reversal, as you called it.
Got a lot of flash and a lot of excitement.
Yeah, his tenure in the business clearly had him spot that and quickly reversed it.
See the little things that Seth Delay does. That'll show you how he's a veteran.
Oh, yeah.
On that pin, he didn't just top his chest. Sure, he did. But then he took that hand and he put it over the jaw and he even covered the mouth. If you're blown up, makes it harder to breathe. You're trying to worry about breathing. You're not worried about kicking out. The little things can make that 3 count all possible.
It's true. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
That's right. And again, it shows the testament to what is on the line here tonight. Shot at your NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Championship. You know, it speaks volumes to know that you're able to take this championship.
Oh,
wow.
Missed a dropkick in the corner, does Delay.
Defend it all over the country, and the NWA as an organization has faith in you to know that you're not going to give them the phone call and be like, hey, I'm so sorry, I lost the title somewhere. But you go out and you defend it every chance you get. That's the sign of a true champion. And the fact that you're here tonight scouting the competition, one of these two men is going to get that opportunity. And we're going to find out who it is right here.
Oh,
amazing save by Alejandro.
Yes, it was. Thought he was going to dive out of the ring, saved himself on the ropes. Oh, bit of a misstep for him.
Beautiful veteran move right there by Seth Delay. Saw it coming a mile away and able to take advantage.
What's the old saying? They call it high risk for a reason.
That's right.
Exactly.
Delay with a front suplex on the apron.
Sometimes it pays off.
Just two as Chicano Kid kicks out.
But when it don't pay off, it can hurt you in a big way.
It's true, and if you'll notice, Chicano Kid moving a lot slower than he was at the start of the match just a moment ago.
Oh, look at that.
Bit of a stalling suplex there.
Drove him straight down to the canvas. You can see Chicano Kid in a lot of trouble, but not enough to keep him down for the 3.
No, he's putting his entire body into those kickouts. He's definitely worn out, but he's still going. But he's worked that chest and that midsection and the ribs. I mean,
yes, he is. And I got to think about you talking about the tenure here of Delay. I don't think he's actually trying to get a win on these covers. I think he's just trying to expel extra energy from a Chicano Kid. As we watched Delay earlier, working the body, putting his hand on the face, as you called it, Jeremiah. And now with a headlock there, just taking the wind out of Chicano Kid. Oh, bit of a jawbreaker there to get out. Chicano Kid shaking it off. Ooh, but quickly gets a kick to the gut, an actual knee right in the midsection.
Another shot to the midsection, Jeremiah. You called it. This man knows what he's doing. He's picked out a body part, and he's working on it. When your ribs and your midsection and the muscles in your guts are so sore, that makes it difficult to kick out.
Yes,
and
it does.
Rich, I'm going to disagree with you because this man is a veteran. Every pinfall he's going for, he knows it only takes 3 seconds for a victory.
You are right.
Wow.
This is a takedown by Chicano Kid.
Shoots him into the corner.
Slow to get back up, though. Looks like he's got a lot of pain in the midsection.
Wow.
Big clothesline.
And another.
Big clothesline as Delay goes down into the corner. Whipped into the opposite corner. Chicano Kid on fire.
Now, Mr. Plunkett, I know it seems like a cliche question. Wow.
Jumping DDT from the corner.
We might have it here.
Cover. Yeah? No.
Ooh, kick out at 2.
Close.
2 and some change.
It's a cliche question for a champion, but is there either one of these guys that you would actually prefer to put the title on the line against?
Alejandro.
Yeah?
All right, here it is.
Just because, like I said, for multiple reasons. One, I do know what he knows. At least, you know, he left us after a time, and he went out on his own. So I don't know what he's learned out there, but I've got an idea what to expect. I've never been in the ring with Seth. 20 years for me, 25 years for him, we somehow never crossed paths. I don't know what to expect. I'm looking forward to the challenge, possibly.
Roll up.
Beautiful right there.
Chicano Kid maintains control.
Stays on him. That's so good. Wow. Struggling, but he's got him.
Oh, that was definitely a stalling suplex. Looks like he might have lost grip, but he was just slowly bringing him over.
Wow. I am impressed with Chicano Kid because he stays on his opponent. He takes advantage of the situation to be able to go for a pinfall. He doesn't give up. Everybody could take a moment to play to the crowd, which, you know, you want the crowd behind you. It's always good to have that energy behind you. But Chicano Kid right here staying on things.
Whoa.
Look at Seth Delay.
Whoa, Delay from the ground with the head scissors takedown.
Made a mistake. Delay takes advantage.
Oh, package
Holy
DDT.
smokes.
Oh, 2 count only. I thought that was it.
I don't know how he kicked out of that.
Well, that's a testament to the fortitude of Chicano Kid to kick out of something like that. I don't know too many competitors that would have kicked out of that. Seth Delay is an animal. When he lays it in, he lays it in for real. And he's not done. Looks like he's thinking it's over here.
Oh, reversal, back body drop.
May have counted his opponent a little short. Beautiful crossbody
off
into
the
the
rope.
cover.
Ooh.
Wow.
2, almost 3.
Dang,
The far
champ.
leg hooked in everything, but still couldn't keep Seth Delay down.
Wow.
Oh,
Beautiful
forearm to the
forearm
face.
shot right there. Right back at you.
Oh, drop kick
Beauty
to the
of a
face.
drop kick.
These guys just slugging it out now. Hands and feet.
Back and forth, back and forth. These men both know what's on the line, and it's so important. A chance to call yourself the NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Champion, and it's all on the line right here.
Delay got out of the way. Now I gotta imagine both these guys going all out because you never know where your next opportunity's coming from.
Look at that.
Nice.
No way. Is it? Did he? He's got him. Wow.
And Delay comes away with the victory.
Is it? No? I'm confused. Yeah? Ring the bell. Ring the bell, Conchi.
Ring the bell. We got a winner.
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I need to go congratulate a winner.
Okay, champ.
Hey, thanks for joining us here. Jeremiah Plunkett, your current NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Champion, on his way to the ring after Seth Delay picks up the win over Chicano Kid.
That was something else, my man. Rich, I didn't know what was going on at the end. It was so close. Either one of these men could have walked away with this.
I agree. It was very back and forth. I didn't know who was going to win. A little bit of confusion at the end. But Delay got the shoulder down, put the extra pin on the leg to make sure he didn't get out of there.
Look at this, the respect being
definitely
shown.
Definitely showed respect. Sportsmanship at its finest.
This was amazing. These two men fought so hard for a chance.
Yes, they did.
Not for a championship, but for a chance at a championship. And what a championship it is. The NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Championship. Probably one of the most important titles ever to be defended here in Nashville, Tennessee. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Come on. He just sat here with us. He just sat here with us and told us how much he respected that young man. And look what he did.
Wait a minute. Jeremiah Plunkett just sat here and pulled the wool over all of our eyes. He talked about all that student-teacher stuff. In the last moment, kick to the gut and DDT.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, God. And now look. Camaro, look to your right here. We still got trouble in the building. There's so much going on tonight here at Music City Pro Wrestling Fright Night.
Jeremiah Plunkett just told us how much he respected this man, and that's what you get. Seth delay in the ring, along with the fallen opponent. Not only did he lose the match, he may have lost to... I don't have a microphone.
We don't even have microphones here.
You talk to the ring announcer.
You're in the wrong place.
You guys aren't even supposed to be here. Zach Kennedy, don't come up here. Don't come up here. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here tonight. Zach Kennedy.
Ridiculous.
Flynn Hendricks, Mike Revick, you guys aren't supposed to even be here. Why are you here?
Dynasty. Oh. Get out of here.
Unbelievable. So disrespectful.
No respect here. Remember, these guys are suspended. Not even supposed to be here. They bought
Where's our security team?
Here they are. Get them out of here.
You think you can suspend the Dynasty for laying out every official for every piece of crap you brought in the back? No. We get the run favor starting 5 weeks of bad luck for the idiot referee Jesse Fields.
Jesse Fields caught him in check just for doing his job.
Garbage.
That poor widow's Pete should be thanking us for taking the stress off his back.
Flynn out here taking shots at Jesse Fields after ridiculous. After assaulting Jesse at our last show.
That douchebag Camaro.
What?
That dinosaur Beetlejuice. Or this four-eyed nerd that likes to talk about bangers named Kanji. There ain't a damn person in this building that can stop any one of us.
Commentary over here. They're not even supposed to be here. They're not even supposed to be here.
I'm sorry that you guys had to hear such words from Flynn. It's uncalled for.
It's fine. I got tough skin, but these guys are suspended, and here they are, causing a scene, wreaking havoc.
I don't see a Nashville OG out here that would do a damn thing to draw this crowd.
I mean, I can understand what he said about you guys, but me? I mean, come on.
So listen, I'm wearing a Beetlejuice outfit. That's fine. But these guys are suspended, not even supposed to be here, and they're stopping the show. They're not even supposed to be here. Forget security. We might need Metro PD.
You 3 idiots go. You think we don't have ears? I've heard you running your mouth about us all night long.
Yeah, we called it as we see it, like it or not.
Yeah.
And this is how I do things.
Hey.
You got a problem?
Hey.
Come on, guys.
No.
We don't have a problem. We do our job.
Whoa, wait a minute here.
The Dynasty has a problem with people doing their jobs.
Why'd you say it to my face? Why'd you say it to our faces?
You know,
We are just doing our jobs.
Oh yeah. You gonna pull that Cracker Barrel chair up and do something with
I'm
it?
just saying, you guys don't belong.
You're not even supposed to be here.
Jobs, man.
We're not competitors, and you're over here bothering us.
doing your job, huh?
You're our job.
Don't touch me. You keep your hands off me. You keep your hands off me. Can we get some security or police around here? Listen, our job is to call it as we see it, and that's exactly what we do. If you don't like it, you can get out of here because you're already suspended. How about that? Dynasty. More nasty than Dynasty.
You're not getting the main event because nobody can stop us from holding this show hostage.
As I called it.
We're reinstated.
We've already gone past the point.
Listen, I'm sorry, guys. I try to be professional in this. These guys are a bunch of assholes, and they disrespected us. They disrespect all these fans. They disrespect the people in charge here at Music City Pro. Unbelievable.
It's disrespectful and disgusting.
We've got to say. Get out here!
Now listen, guys, I'll say this.
If they were really as bad as they say they were, they wouldn't be in that ring. They'd be going into that locker room and pulling out whoever it is that they got a problem with.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Here we go.
LT Fall, Johnny Bandana.
Hey.
Oh my God. And Flynn using the weapon. Using the mic as a weapon.
Hey.
This is ridiculous.
There we go. There we go. No, look out.
LT Falk and Johnny Bandana, they were victims the last time here at Music City Pro, but they're not victims. They're not going to lay down. They're fighting. They're fighting for you. They're fighting for me. They're fighting for everybody. Thank God for LT Falcon Johnny Bandana.
I appreciate it, but right now the numbers game getting the best of them. I tell you guys, we're here for commentary. We are not competitors.
No.
But we're beyond catching strays. They got up in our face, threatening us, and we're just doing our job.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's that sound?
That music. I haven't heard that music in so long. This can't be. I can't believe. No. This. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my God!
It's the return of
It's 7!
Oh
It's
my
7!
God!
It's 7!
Oh, yes! Let's go!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh no!
And 7's good. No!
Okay. 7!
The numbers game starting to even out. Zach Kennedy Harris. Oh, 7
my
big reversal.
God. Yeah!
No. Seth comes out here trying to save the people.
The monster!
The Dynasty using the numbers game.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Professional wrestling history right here. Yeah!
7 is clearing house.
The return of 7 to make things right.
Yeah!
The Dynasty will not make this a takeover. They will not hold the show hostage.
It's 7!
7 not only
here.
coming out of the back to make sure that the Dynasty cannot run roughshod as they have been.
Oh my God, I never thought I'd see it.
I am looking at some of the faces of the spectators in the crowd, and I am seeing jaws drop. They know
Lots of
7, the deadly sins.
You want to talk about jaws on the floor? Look at Zach. Look at Flynn. Look at Mike Revick.
Hendricks, Mike Revick, and Zach Kennedy Harris. You think you're better than each and every one of these good fans? You think you own MCPW?
They don't.
Cocky, conceited, son of a, you know what?
Yeah.
Getting LT fired up. He almost swore.
The Troubadour is the new home for Music City Pro Wrestling. I'm all about creating buzz and making some noise. What about this? Hold on. Listen here. The three of you versus LT Falk.
Yeah.
Johnny Bandana.
Okay. Is it? Is
I
it?
think we might have ourselves a third guy, and he's a really
Are we gonna get it?
I want it. Let's do it.
Are we gonna get it?
7!
Yes!
Here it is.
Yes!
Thank you for coming out.
It looks official.
Having our match. And man, I won't be able to say thank you enough if you agree to team up with Johnny and I
Oh, God.
for a 6-man tag team match.
I think we got
right
it.
here, November the 1st.
November the 1st.
November 1st.
Now, do you want to see it?
I want to see it. They want to see it.
I want to see it. I know I want to see it.
7! I know it's been a long time since you've been in this ring and caused some havoc. But if anybody needs ass whooping, it's these three.
And that's true.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
true.
You, Johnny, and I are going to do it. 6-man tag after Troubadour, November the 1st. 7, would you do us that honor?
Will he do it?
Come on,
Will he do it?
Come on, yeah.
The handshake seals the deal. We've got a 6-man November 1st here at Music City Pro Wrestling. The Dynasty Jerks
November the 1st.
against Johnny Bandana, LT Falk, and the returning
November the 1st. Mike Revick, Tyron Flynn, Zach Kennedy Harris against Johnny Bandana, Mr. Second Generation, LT Falk,
can't wait.
and the Deadly Sin. It's going to be the last decision you ever made. Yeah!
The Dynasty upset, getting a bit of their own medicine here. Yeah, it ain't so fun when you don't have the numbers game, huh?
Wrestling. We got a great match for you.
Sealed with a handshake, baby. It's happening.
Season 7 versus the Dynasty.
Well, the Dynasty don't know what they've done.
No, they do not.
Go back in YouTube, look up the Deadly Sin 7. Let me give you guys a little piece of advice from back in the day. Look up 7 versus the Family. Look it up one time on YouTube, and you'll see what this man is capable of. He is a beast. He's a monster. He's the Deadly Sin, and tonight, he's my freaking hero.
He's everybody's hero, and Nashville, Tennessee better wake up, because Music City Pro Wrestling is not only bringing you the greatest wrestling that you can get yourself into, right? But we're not just bringing you the hits where you're going to feel the hits, you're going to hear the hits, because that's what Music City Pro Wrestling is all about.
Yes, it is. That's right, Kanji. I'm excited to see this, and I'm more excited for the Dynasty to get what's coming to them.
We have an excellent main event for you.
I'm excited.
Holy smokes.
I'm excited. Wow.
First,
What a night it's been so far. We're not even done yet.
Music City Pro Senior Official Jesse Fields.
Wow. We love you, Jesse.
Music City Pro Wrestling Fright Night. The hits just
The
keep coming.
following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere Nashville Street Fight.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. After all that, we still have a street fight?
Yes, we do.
Introducing first,
I'm a man who's got a lot to say, but my voice is shot after that. I can't believe it. We saw the return of the Deadly Sin 7.
Yes, we did.
I'm
shocked. I wish I had more words, but I'm almost speechless.
I gotta apologize to you. I'm sorry that I felt I got a bit agitated there, and you know, the Dynasty nearly got the best of me. I actually thought it was going to get kind of physical there.
I did too.
I hope it never does.
Wow. This is going to be crazy. This man right here.
Yeah, show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event, a Nashville street fight. Coming out first, AJ Gray. He's excited. He's pumped up. He's clearly got a big fight. He's got a stop sign in his hand. There's no streets or roads in here. Where did it come from? Who knows? So if your neighborhood is missing a stop sign, blame it on AJ Gray.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is about to look like a traffic wreck.
Hey, you gotta be right. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If you follow Music City Pro Wrestling on all socials, as you should, you'll see that this man was recently online saying that he doesn't have a catchphrase, he don't have special things, he just wants to fight. Now, he used a lot more colorful language than I will, but he's out here for a fight, and I believe that's what we're gonna get tonight.
and his opponent.
When it comes to street fights, there's no one more qualified than this man.
Yeah, not only did he not only involved with the street fight, but he brought some of the street with him.
Now
With
I
that
gotta
stop
know
sign.
who was crazy enough to sign up for a street fight with this.
Based on what I'm hearing, if it's who I think it is, we're in store for quite a show.
Look at here.
Yes, it is. Just what I thought. There he is, the man, Trevor Aeon. Again, if you're following Music City Pro Wrestling, you saw him on our last show. This man is quite the spectacle to see. But not only is he visually intriguing, he's also very, very talented inside the square circle.
Now, that face is not one that you want to meet in a dark alley. I tell you what, that's like walking into a Clive Barker film or something.
Yeah, it is.
He is Trevor Aeon.
Yeah, he's definitely on brand here.
A walking nightmare.
He is definitely bringing the fright of Fright Night here at Music City Pro Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Boy, if this is our official Halloween show, this is going to be a horror show right here between these two men.
Let's meet the competitors in this corner. From East Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 238 pounds, Black Death, a.k.a. the motherfucking truth, AJ Gray!
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
I see.
And in this corner, from the throne room of hell, by way of the ATL, weighing in at 210 pounds, the original Gothic Gangsta, the Hell King Supreme, Trevor! Aeon!
After all we've been through tonight, I can't believe we still got this happening.
I mean, listen, both of these guys are very athletic just on looking at them.
Oh, and dangerous.
But this is a street fight, not a standard wrestling match. I mean, we might, but I'm not sure we'll see a lot of grappling, probably not a lot of chain wrestling.
No.
I mean, again, there's a stop sign in the ring.
I mean, you got one guy here, Trevor Aeon, who credits his wrestling ability for being demonically possessed.
He does.
I can believe that.
You got AJ over there,
Okay, well,
who's about as much of a hardcore icon as you can get nowadays. I mean, ECW was a thing a long time ago, but if that was a thing right now, this guy would have fit in beautifully
He'd
with that.
probably be on top.
Yeah, look at the scars all over that man's body.
definitely no stranger to violence. I got to go ahead and bite my tongue. I said that we're probably not going to see a lot of chain wrestling, but they've started off with some arm locks, wrist locks, headlocks.
Well, I think that's the game that they're playing here. They're going to whittle each other down. They're going to see when they can make that move and when they can take advantage of the fact that this is a street fight.
Oh, man.
And you know what? Even though that tackle right there to the leg was a little unorthodox in my opinion, I think it shows of horrible things to come.
For sure.
Effective, for sure.
We are definitely knee-deep in a street fight, and I've never seen a front tackle almost like a chop block to the front of the
Oh!
Immediately going to be some hyperextension, and we got to talk about that massive chop from AJ Gray, a man who clearly likes violence.
Oh, yeah. He likes it, he loves it, he lives for it.
Oh, damn! The thud. You can hear the echo from inside the chest to inside the Troubadour. Oh, my God!
Wow.
Oh my God!
All right, if you're following along, if you didn't see that, that was an Irish whip to the rope where we thought Trevor Aeon was going to do some sort of attack with his arms or hands, and AJ Gray turns it into a wheel kick to the face.
AJ Gray trying to get the crowd to clap along with him. I just think they're absolutely stunned by what they've seen. So,
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God, look at that.
Insanity, pure insanity. AJ Gray jumps out of the ring, dives into his opponent, takes out the entire guardrail in the first row. Oh, we might be looking at more than just a wrestling match. We might have a lawsuit on our hands.
I have never, ever seen anything like that.
Well, listen here. If the fans wanted to be part of the show, then this was it. My goodness.
ladies and gentlemen, this is Music City Pro Wrestling, and although we're horribly shocked by what just happened here, this is not the way it usually goes. But it is wrestling, and it is a street match.
Yes, it is. I mean, the entire front row is dispersed and scattered. The guardrails are flipped upside down. It's pandemonium here in the Troubadour, Music City Pro Wrestling. All right, the stop sign is brought into play by AJ Gray.
Yeah, after seeing what just happened.
Reversal.
These guys are kind of making their way over here. I'm a little nervous.
I'm a lot of nervous. After the Dynasty and these guys with clearly no regard for anybody in the crowd, I don't know what that means for us, but I'll tell you what, if they come over here, I might have to get out of the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. And I'll be right in front of you.
Oh, double foot stomp by Trevor Aeon through the stop sign onto AJ Gray. This thing definitely very brutal, very violent. A lot of action.
Violence the word, all right.
Music City Pro Wrestling bringing you all the hard hits, and really, that's an understatement with hard hits.
Well, and that's the beauty of Music City Pro. I mean, we've got the ladies out here laying it on the line. We've got technical wrestlers. We got brawlers. We got...
My goodness.
We got this.
AJ Gray throwing Trevor Aeon into the chairs here. You can hear the chairs clanging.
The amount of time that it took for us to put this beautiful presentation together, and AJ Gray is just taking it, dismantling it within seconds.
In record time. A kendo stick brought into play right to the gut of Trevor Aeon. Across the back with an extremely loud crack.
Right to the noggin.
Holy shit.
Listen, guys, we got a great vantage point here, but I gotta be honest.
And what is he doing now? We can't see, but he's driving the end of the kendo stick into Trevor Aeon.
That's his face or his chin or his throat. We can't see Trevor Aeon from our vantage point.
I can barely make out his face right now.
AJ Gray headed to the bar in the middle of his street fight, and he's got a beer.
Oh, no.
Okay, shades of Stone Cold, swinging his beer. No. Okay. Trevor Aeon with the kendo stick. AJ Gray has not dropped the beer bottle. Oh, it's down. Massive chop from AJ Gray sends Trevor flying into the chairs.
This is unbelievable.
AJ Gray finishing his beer mid-match.
Liquid courage, baby. You're going to need it for this.
Brings out the baking sheet, and I don't think we're going to get cookies.
Oh, no.
More plunder from underneath the ring.
My God. Dazed as Trevor Aeon falls to his seat, which is an actual chair. But if I look in his face from here, he's looking a little dizzy.
Well, I tell you what, if Trevor Aeon says that he's possessed by the devil, it looks like AJ Gray has done so much damage to him that he is now probably in this 5th level of hell right now.
Right about that.
Or he just got an exorcism, one of the two.
I'll tell you what, AJ Gray going under the ring and pulling out all kinds of furniture. He threw we got a Star Wars-esque battle happening here with a broom and a crutch. Trevor Aeon comes out on top, going crazy with the crutch.
Jeez, the fans running for their life.
A guardrail separating them. Not anymore. Referee Jesse Fields, better be careful.
When Jesse Fields came out here, I thought, well, this is going to be a night off for Jesse. All he's got to do is count for 3, but man, he's right in the middle of all this insanity.
You're right, Aaron. Normally a referee only here to count the end of the match because there's no count out, no rope break, none of those rules we normally get.
In such a small time, I don't think that I've ever seen a referee be involved with such controversy.
That's
Jesse Fields.
That's Jesse Fields for you. He's always been that way as long as I've known him.
That's true. Jesse Fields right in the middle of the action, almost any way you slice it. Trevor Aeon runs to our side, and more furniture being introduced.
Oh, man.
From our vantage point, we can see he just pulled out a table. And I don't think he's about to set up merch.
No, definitely not.
Well, I thought if everything goes the way Trevor Aeon wants, if he wants to sell anything, it might be pieces of AJ Gray.
You might be right about that. Trevor Aeon setting up the table. Keep in mind, we are still outside of the ring. They are where the first row used to be.
The first, second, and third row.
AJ Gray fighting back. Right hands to the head. Stuns Trevor Aeon. He's down to a knee from our vantage point. Wow. Looks like he might be, back up to his feet, but he's looking, big chop.
If you're catching this on YouTube right now, Music City Pro Wrestling, we will be right back here at the Troubadour. This is the kind of action and excitement you can expect from Music City Pro. Join us on Facebook. Follow us on all your socials. Get those tickets.
Oh, no.
Because this is what you're missing out on.
I don't mean to cut you off, Camaro. Oh, my God.
Through the table.
AJ Gray from the top rope, 2. Oh, how does he kick out? Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Gray from the top rope of the ring to the outside, through a table, splashes Trevor Aeon, gets a 2 count. I don't know how he kicked out at 2, but you did say he is possessed. So maybe that's how. This fight is not over. AJ Gray back to his feet. maybe looking for his next weapon.
I'm telling you right now that the video that people are going to be watching is absolutely, it doesn't convey the energy that's in this room right now. It is absolutely horrific.
You're absolutely right. Everybody on edge. Everybody standing up. Now, a moment ago I said we bring out furniture. We went beyond furniture. He just brought out a door.
Jeez. I mean, you know what? Take a look at the Texas Troubadour. I mean, look at all the renovation that they've been doing. You know, it's probably something that he's pulled out from the back, right? Snuck it underneath.
Oh! Okay, AJ Gray was going for what we might have thought it'd be a power bomb. Wow. Trevor Aeon reverses it, flips him over, body drop through the door.
Going for the cover.
1, 2 count.
This is extreme.
From our vantage point, we cannot see the shoulders of AJ Gray, but it was only a 2 count. This fight continues as we've got chairs, doors, kendo sticks, tables, the front, first, second, third row, guardrails. Again, it's mass hysteria.
Oh my!
Oh no! What's going on here?
Trevor Aeon has a pumpkin in his hand.
I carved that.
Good job. It's a lovely pumpkin.
Thank you. It's a lucha lantern.
I like it. Oh, pumpkin to the head of AJ Gray. Ladies and gentlemen, Music City Pro Wrestling presents Fright Night. Trevor Aeon just punched the bottom out of the pumpkin, and he puts it on AJ Gray.
What?
Oh my God.
AJ Gray out here looking like Samhain.
And he's at a complete disadvantage with that pumpkin on his head.
There's no way he can see clearly.
Well, I made the eye holes kind of big, so
and I can
maybe he can
appreciate
see.
that, Kanji, but
That's not what it's intended for.
Correct, and that pumpkin is turned to the side, so his eyes is facing nothing but pumpkin.
Looks like something off a Halloween album cover.
Certainly.
Oh,
and Trevor Aeon has a chair now.
Oh, no. This can't be
way.
good.
Oh! Trevor Aeon.
Oh, my God. I just heard that in my ears, and I've got cans on.
He smashed AJ Gray over the head with a chair, just making the pumpkin disintegrate. Exploding.
Well, no, it's
back again.
Kind of still intact.
Well, I mean, it's missing one side, but it's still pretty firm. What kind of pumpkin is that, Kanji?
That's a strong pumpkin.
That's got to be one of those state fair pumpkins. Oh! Back body drop on the apron. Again, the hardest part of the ring.
I'm looking around at the audience.
1, 2.
And their eyes are all pumped out of their heads. They're not believing what they're seeing. There's hands over mouths. There's women over here crying. I mean, it's
a lot going on.
This goes a little bit beyond pro wrestling, but I mean, if you're looking for action and excitement on a Saturday night, you better start keeping up with Music City Pro Wrestling and join us for our next event here at the Troubadour on November 1st. Yes, November 1st. We're going to be back. This is insanity. Come join us live.
Still another
Trevor
door.
Aeon said he had an idea, went to the and pulled out another door.
Oh, hold the door.
Doorway to destruction.
No.
Or gateway to hell.
Oh, man.
Indeed.
Now, listen, again, from our vantage point, we cannot see AJ Gray, but what it looks like is Trevor Aeon might have been choking out AJ Gray with the door, tosses the door into the ring and rolls back in.
He's got plans. He's got ideas.
He's thinking of something. He sets that door up in the corner. He's clearly thought about this.
AJ Gray, unbelievably back to his feet after all that insanity.
Yeah.
But staggering.
Look at him. His face, he looks a little worn, little wear and tear happening. You can see all kind of markings all over the body. And I don't mean what he came with already. I'm talking about from this match.
Yeah. Welts and bruises. This has been one of the most insane matches I've ever seen in my life. Big reversal right there.
Trevor Aeon pumped the brakes as not to hit the door, but AJ Gray runs into him with a spear-like move that just broke that door in half.
Damn!
That probably did more damage to Trevor Aeon than just going through the door.
For sure. You got to think of the impact from the move itself and then hitting that door enough to split it in twain.
Both men down. Got a little movement going on. I can't believe either one of them.
I agree. Both men stirring.
Consciousness on this, but yeah, they're moving.
I mean, if Trevor Aeon is possessed, what's inside of AJ Gray?
And again, this is a testament to what's going on here in Nashville. Is Music City Pro Wrestling. These two men right here, everything that's on the line right now is them making a name for themselves. That's what this is.
Double chop. Oh, another double chop. Sends Trevor Aeon down, reeling into the corner. Oh, wow. Gigantic chop that echoes throughout the Troubadour here in Nashville tonight. AJ Gray with a kick, a boot to the face from the corner. Oh. Trevor Aeon standing on that door could make a slippery situation for him.
Everybody's got their cameras out. It's not just our production crew here.
No, they're all here filming a damn crime.
Oh, big enziguri to the face and head. While Trevor Aeon was on the top rope, almost falls off but holds on. AJ Gray goes to the top. Now I gotta be, I'm honestly nervous. Both of these are big men.
Oh, man.
And they're on the top rope.
Teetering.
What's it gonna be?
Oh!
Thunderous superplex from the top rope. AJ Gray looks like he's about to go to the top.
He's not
So
done.
much destruction that I'm surprised that the ring didn't collapse.
Hey, I'm with you. AJ Gray, a man of size, and Trevor Aeon.
That's
splash.
it. That's it.
Kick out at 2. Trevor Aeon is not done. He's still got something left in the tank.
All the fans here filming this, so when the cops show up later and go, what the hell happened? They'll be like, we'll show you what happened.
Here's the evidence.
Absolutely right, Aaron. This is definitely looking like a crime scene. Broken tables, kendo sticks, guardrails, chairs flipped over, stop signs, broken doors.
I don't see how this can go on, but look at them. Look at them. They're both getting back up.
Listen, this is the main event here at Music City Pro Wrestling. Both men looking to make a statement here, and no better way to do that with a big win.
Up and over.
AJ Gray went for a big side suplex.
I mean, we've seen weapons used, but man, that suplex right there might have been the most deadliest thing we've seen.
Big knee to the jaw. AJ looking dazed. 1, 2.
Oh!
AJ powers out at 2. How can the man have this much strength? 1, this deep into the match. 2, after taking all this punishment from all the furniture and miscellaneous around the ring.
How are either one of these guys even moving at this point? And again, look at Aeon going back under the ring once again.
For a table.
Another table.
Another table being introduced after we've already had a plethora of items. And this match is not over.
These guys are not messing around here.
Clearly thinking of something destructive. AJ Gray looking to just maybe
Jesse Fields checking in on AJ Gray.
One of the few things the ref is actually here for tonight in this match.
And you got to look at things like, is a wrestling match worth your life? I mean, these men are putting their lives on the line for this.
I mean, that just goes to show that's why they're here. You know, that they want to fight for the win. The win means everything, clearly.
And it's Music City Pro Wrestling, the hottest ticket in Nashville. Both these men, they want to be known around here.
Yes, they do.
And this is going to build a reputation. Whoever comes out on top of this is going to have a reputation that is built and strong here in Music City Pro Wrestling. And that's a testament to what it means to be a part of this company.
Aaron, either way, I think both of these guys are going to walk out of this match both being 100% badasses that nobody's ever want to get into the ring with unless they've got some sort of sick death wish.
Or they're both going to walk out of here as cripples and never have a match ever again.
That could happen too.
AJ Gray rolls off the table, possibly paying possum, I'm not sure, but he is looking to regain control. Trevor Aeon took a little too much time on the ropes.
Oh, no. Oh,
he got chopped a couple times, and he's like, oh, no. No, you can't. No. No. I thought AJ Gray was going to do a Hurricane Rana. Trevor's turning around to maybe a power bomb. I don't know.
No way.
Oh, and indeed, a power bomb from the top rope. 1, 2, 3. That's going to do it.
Wow.
Your winner.
Thank God it's
Trevor
over.
Aeon. He definitely reached into the depths of hell to get that win.
And the winner of this.
My God, what a match. Kudos to both of these men for what they've gone through and what they were trying to accomplish. But there can only be one winner. And that winner was Trevor Aeon.
And I gotta tell you folks, once again, we will be right back here at the Troubadour November 1st for the next big Music City Pro Wrestling show. If you love what you've seen here on YouTube, come on down and see it live with us. Nothing beats it in this entire city. Nashville, Tennessee has been taken over by Music City Pro Wrestling, the best wrestling in Nashville. Come be be a part of it and join us live.
Indeed. Make sure you're following on all socials, Music City Pro Wrestling. Put it into whatever device you're using. Make sure you're following all socials to keep up with everything that goes on. We do have events that take place between shows. Make sure you're following all socials so you don't miss a moment of Music City Pro Wrestling.
That man right there, it took a lot, but he has made a name for himself. This man is somebody to be reckoned with here in Music City Pro Wrestling.
For sure.
Wow.
Seeing it on the screen doesn't do it justice, guys. They've got to be here. They got to feel the energy of Music City Pro Wrestling.
Hey, let's give it up one more
You're right. You alluded to it earlier, Aaron. The way it feels in here tonight.
Let's step into the ring tonight. Let's give a big round of applause for all.
Both men put their bodies on the line.
We want to thank you all for coming out here tonight to Music City Pro Wrestling. We hope that you enjoyed it. We hope that you enjoyed the Troubadour. November 1st, we'll be right back here. More action inside the Troubadour, the new home for Music City Pro Wrestling. Please drive home safely, and please don't forget to tip the bartenders over there.
That's right, for Music City Pro Wrestling. Don't forget, we'll be back November 1st here again at the Troubadour. For Aaron Camaro, for Kanji, I'm Rich Black, signing off here at Music City Pro Wrestling. November 1st, we'll be back. Make sure you follow us on all socials to keep up with all the action right here at Music City Pro Wrestling here in Nashville, now at the Troubadour.